It look bad. TikTok, y'all getting all the glory. TikTok, y'all getting all this ain't the first time. Smoke had to let me know one other time. I'm looking right at the camera and I happen to see, man, you ain't even recording over there. But that's okay. We here. 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 Appreciate the love, Smoke. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love because if you don't understand why you here on earth, somebody will put it in your mind. They'll pull you, they'll guide you wherever they want to go. If you don't seek out your true value in life, somebody will take your value and send you use your value up. As you can see, school system, the job, use your value up. And just thank God the universe brought AI here, brought robotics here to do one thing. Welcome, Robert. You got a great name. Welcome to the live. We're talking about the three things that AI and robotics cannot take away. That's you being honest with yourself. That's you getting on the road to your purpose, Robert, and creating value from your purpose in the right environment that nobody could take away. No president, no AI, no robotics, because you getting your source, you getting your purpose within 48 hours. You learning how to create something of value that nobody can take away because it's coming from the right environment. Robert, I hope you getting this. And if you follow me today, you can get my book for more than half price at $19.89. And you can get on the road to creating value within 48 hours after reading the book. It's in the book. If you don't like to read, don't know how to read, we got you with the PDF. If you just want the 48 hours, the meat of the book, you ain't got to worry about learning about me. I'm in the book. I show you, I talk about, I gave up my business that I built from the ground up in the book, gave up over a million, not $1 million, gave up 100,000 plus income to get on the road to my purpose, to do what I'm doing here for you. Read the book. It will blow your mind for what I gave up to do this. I gave up my business and over $100,000 income in my business. If you read the book and find out what I could have done to continue doing what I was doing, it'll blow your mind. 99% of you wouldn't have done what I did to be where I'm at right now. 99% of you wouldn't have done what I did to create this book, to get in my purpose, to do something now that I give my life for. Robert, I would never give my life up for my business. Never, no matter how much money I was making. I could have been making $1 million a day. That wouldn't have never entered my mind. I'm pretty sure it won't enter your mind too. Because you're not in the right environment. But once you tapped into your purpose, once you tapped into your source, once you start creating value from here, now you can literally see when the creator say you need a vision, you get in your purpose. You start creating value from in here. You will start getting a vision and see it, how the world working, how life operating when you're on the outside looking in. I'm amazed how I can see now why robotics are here. It's amazing that I can see now we got the ability to get in the game of life. It's amazing that I can see now you got the ability to be honest with yourself. And that was the one thing that was keeping us from getting in the game. When you in your purpose in life, creating value, putting out in the marketplace, now you can look back and appreciate where you at today. Oh my goodness, you would have to give it up. Still, it was, amen. So you weren't going to leave a life a lie. True. I would have gave it up. I really would. I really would. I would have gave it up. I would have gave it up. But here we are now on the daily dose. Here we are now, a year and a half later. I got 9 source of values out in the marketplace. 9. That is geared for one thing only. And that's to help you get on the road to your purpose in life. To help you get on the road to your purpose in life. Not mine, yours. So you can start creating value from within inside yourself that can make the world a better place. That's what life is all about. That's why I love what I'm doing right now. That's why, if you truly understand how life really works, you will see how powerful you are once you get on the road, being honest with yourself. Get on the road to finding your purpose in life so you can create value within yourself. The AI, robotics, no president could take away. That's the power I'm talking about here, Carol. And you can't get this nowhere else. Welcome to the lie. If you truly want to know your purpose in life, this is the time. It took me 51 years to get to this point in my life. And I'm blessed, Carol, to give you the opportunity to get on the road to your purpose in less than 48 hours. Give you the opportunity to start creating value within 48 hours. You in a place where you can create something of value that it took me 51 years to do what I'm doing right now for you. You are blessed more than you know to have this opportunity. And if you follow me today, you can get the book for more than half price. If you follow me today, I'll send you the link to the book. The world is changing. Are you changing? The world is changing. Are you changing? History is being made. Are you making history? History is being made. Are you going to make history and get on the road to your unique purpose? History is being made. Are you going to start making value? Are you going to start creating value from your source that cannot be taken away? Are you ready to make history? If you follow me today, you can get my book for half price at $19.89. If you don't want to read the book and you want the 48 hours to get on the road to creating value, if you can't read or don't want to read, we got the PDF for you. The PDF is less than a Happy Meal. You can get the PDF and you can get it right now. That's what a PDF. You ain't got to wait on the book. You can get the PDF now. Go to that link and it got 2 videos in there. The videos make you think because you're free now. You can be honest with yourself now. You can get on the road to your purpose now because of AI now freed you up mentally. Robotics now freed your identity up. Elon Musk now gave you the ability to be honest with yourself. And if you melanated, that was the one thing that was keeping us from uniting. Why now? Why now? Well, that okay, now that word. Why now? Welcome to the live, though. Why now, my people? Why us melanated people? They giving us everything we need now to get in the game of life. The world is in turmoil, we ain't in the game. Now we got the roadmap to get in the game. Our mind was hijacked by a job. AI and robotics is taking those jobs away. So now we can be honest with ourselves. We can be so honest with ourselves, we can seek out our purpose in life. You want to know your purpose in life. I know you do. Because you melanated like I. I know you was here for a reason, and now you can get on the road to your purpose in life and start creating value from the right source. Number 3, the right environment. And because you creating this value in the right environment, because you creating this value from your purpose within inside of you, can't nobody take it away. Because your value that you create gonna make the world a better place. It gonna add value to me. Prime example, my people. Like the live, share the live, I'm here for you. This book right here carry value that can't nobody take away. You ain't never had the opportunity in your lifetime to get on the road to your purpose. Never. Never. Because you ain't never had the opportunity until now to be honest with yourself. You ain't never ever had the opportunity now to get on the road to creating your purpose from your source. You ain't never had the opportunity until now to get in the right environment and create that value. So you know that you know your purpose in life. So you know what you know. When you create something value, it gonna add value to the world. Now you know when you know your life means something. You don't get stressed out. Now you understand your true value. Now can't nobody take that away from you. Now you won't sell yourself short when you in a sinful place that you in. You in a sinful place creating value. That's why you stressed out. That's why you're not fulfilled. That's why you crying out. It gotta be more to life than this. That's why you crying out. They beating us down. They holding us down. They shooting us down for no apparent reason but for being ourselves because you're not in the right environment. Period. And now is the time for us to create history. We've been so distracted. Since I'm in my purpose, I can speak this. Since I'm putting stuff out in the marketplace that can change your life, I can speak this. And I don't talk too much. I don't. And this is a vital time in our life. We can get in the game. We can show the world who we are from our eyes and let them see we can govern ourselves. We don't need no dictator. We can govern ourselves. We don't need no president. We can show the world who we are now because now you got your identity back from being hijacked from a job. Now you can be honest with yourself and get in the right environment and seek out your purpose that you know you want to seek out. And when you seek out your purpose, you can get on the road within 48 hours of creating value from your source. That can't no robotic, that can't no AI, no president take away. That's how powerful it is when you know your purpose, when you on the road to your purpose, when you creating value in the right environment. My melanated people, y'all ought to be running over here. We ought to be 100 strong, 100,000 strong right here in this room right now. Smoke, how long have I been doing the daily dose? Smoke, how long have I been doing the daily dose? I'm ugly and don't talk that way about yourself, my people. Smoke, how long I've been doing the daily dose? Carl is now apologizing for, you know. Smoke, how long I've been doing the daily dose? Maybe 8 months or so. We ought to be 100,000 strong in the daily dose right now, especially if you melanated, especially if you spiritual, especially if you the original being. You are not in the right environment. See how the world treating you. You know you don't deserve this because you're not in the right environment. Come, get on the road. We ought to have so much focus on this than voting in this sinful place, my opinion. Because one thing for sure, Chinaman's over here ain't worried about no voting. The Indians over here ain't worried about no voting. Who are the motherfuckers? The Amish, they ain't worried about no voting. Even though we was here before them. But still let the truth be told. If we focus on us, we don't need nobody outside of us. We are the original. We are the spiritual ones. We are the most melanated people. We are the most creative people on the planet. What do we need? It's just like keeping it simple, keeping it real. See, like I say, when you be honest with yourself, it'll get you where you know you need to be because you ain't cheating and stealing and lying and pillaging. I know that may sound easy for some of you, but some of y'all can't be honest with yourself. Appreciate the love. It's just like the continent of Africa with all the resources. And I know they being beat down too. But you got the power, but you're not in the right mindset just to do what's right. You still operate in a world where you know it's not for you. If you just be honest with yourself, seek out your true purpose in life, everything else will take its place. It's just that simple when you know who you are. It's just that simple when you got the road to your purpose now. It's just that simple when if you worried about somebody killing and stealing and pillaging you, you just got the green light, my melanated people, to get in the game of life from the UN, from the world court system, the world, whatever you want to call the UN. They not let you know over 123 countries in this world. Now put it out there that slavery was just barbaric. Now you can get in the game of life. Now we can get in the game of life. All you got to do is be honest with yourself. Number one, get on the road to seeking your purpose in life from the right environment within inside of you. If you get the book, if you follow me, get the book for half price today for $19.89. You can get on the road to creating value within 48 hours. Within 48 hours, if you follow me today while I'm on this live, you can start reading this book and start creating value because you're being honest with yourself. You're seeking out your purpose. You're on the road to creating true value from your source. That no robotics, that no AI can take away. Not even no president can take it away. That's power within itself. Who else in this world, somebody tell me, that teaching you how to create value from your source within inside of you? No major church. You've been going to church 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 5 years, and don't even know your true value in life. You can't even be honest with yourself. You can't even get on the road to seeking your true purpose out, and you've been going to this religious building for years, being loyal, bringing your fruits and tithes in this place. And if you get on the road here, You can be on the road in 48 hours or creating something of value from the right source that you can do in 20 years at your church, 15 years at your church. Because you was going to the church looking for a miracle when the miracle is all inside of you. Oh my goodness. Like this live, share this live. If you truly want to be where you was created to be, you can be honest with yourself now. You got the map right here that you never had in your life before. You never had a roadmap on how to find your true purpose in life until now. But I always ask myself, why now? Why we as melanated people got the opportunity to get in the game of life now? AI gave our mind back. That was the one thing that was keeping us from uniting, right? Now you can be honest with yourself. Number two, you got a roadmap to get in the game of life that you never ever had before. To find your true purpose in life. Why now? The world in turmoil right now for us to get in the game of life. The UN had over 400 years to say what they said here, that slavery was just barbaric. We got what we need to get in the game of life now. We got what we need. Let's just focus on us. Because to me, this voting thing right now in the world, if I say it like this, let me keep it simple and honestly. If it do not come from here, it's not right. You will never be fulfilled if it do not come from your source. If you're not on the road to your purpose, if you're not seeking out value that's coming from within inside of you, no. Because when you have a vision, you have the wherewithal to say no. Because you know to take you off your road, off the path that you own, because you own the road to doing two things: accomplishing your purpose, create value from your source to make this world a better place. That's it. These three things is all you need now, my melanated people, if you wanted to get in the game of life like I did at 9. I wanted a level playing field. I wanted a community. I wanted a system that we did not have as a community. Didn't have a community. Went to church, thought I can get everything I wanted there. I tithed, I was there in the choir, going to church Monday, Wednesdays, and Sunday. It felt like I was in there all week. I know how you feel, my melanated people. But here we are today. Here we are today with our ability to be honest with ourselves because we got our mind back from being hijacked by a job. Thank you, Robotics. Thank you. Appreciate the love. If you want the book, if you follow me today, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, that's my website. Go down at the bottom. You can get it for $19.89. The retail price is $34.97. Today, long as I'm on this live. This book will teach you how to get on the road to your purpose, create value from your source in the right environment that AI cannot take away, that robotics cannot take away, that no president of no place on this planet can take your value away from you. And your value will start creating value, attracting value itself that will give you the lifestyle that you deserve from a kingdom perspective. Let me tell you what I mean. The book, what I'm talking about right here. I'm putting this in the marketplace. It has value. Can't no robotic take this place. Can't no AI take this away. It has so much value, it gonna make history starting today. Because you got a roadmap to find your purpose in life now that you never had. You got a roadmap to find your true value in life. To get on the road to finding your true value in life. within 48 hours. Unheard of. Just this book right here can put you on the road to creating a life for yourself better than you have up to this second. Who want the results? Who want to be free with inside themselves? Who want to create value from their source instead of out here in the marketplace? Don't get it twisted. You're going to create value for the rest of your life. You're going to create value for the rest of your life. You're going to create value in the wrong environment where somebody can take it away, like AI and robotics. You're going to create value when you do it on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And if you do something wrong, they can take it away. Or you can be honest with yourself, seek out your true purpose in life, create value from the right environment that nobody could take away. No robotics could take away. No AI, no robotics, no president, nothing. And I promise you, when you get in your purpose, you'll start creating value that is absolutely amazing. I got 9 values, different values out in the marketplace today. And all 9 of those do one thing. They do one thing. And that is, my purpose is to get you on the road to your purpose in life. That's all my purpose is. Everything I now created, just like I said, that website, that's one of the 9. You can get this book for $19.89 if you go to my website. This broadcast right here, Daily Dose, you get this information out in the marketplace. It is designed. Well, they can take your daily dose off, right? Yeah, they can. But they cannot take the knowledge that I'm putting out there from here. But you said that same thing when I create something of value. Yeah, but one thing you are not. I'm in the right environment. You're not, because you don't have the right mindset that the right environment give you. Oh my goodness, y'all don't understand. You just don't understand, because you can make $1 million in this environment, wrong environment, and you'll think it's all about you. And I can speak for myself. Until you get in the right environment, I can only speak for myself. I gave up my business, built it from the ground up. It's in the book. Making over 6 figures just doing what I do, like most of y'all, just thinking about yourself, doing what you do. Even if you make $1 million a day, you're gonna be, I made this, I can do what I want to do with it. But when you in the right environment, when you doing the right thing from the right source, it's not about you. It's not about you. And one thing for sure, when I was doing my business, it's in the book. I wouldn't have never said what I'm saying right here to y'all right now. I wouldn't give my life up for my business. Never ever. I could be making $1 million a minute. I wouldn't give my life up for it. But see, when you in the right environment, when you in your purpose in life, when you create things that can make this world a better place, I would give my life for what I'm doing right now for you. I couldn't have never ever said that. And I bet you 99% of you right here will not get your life up for what you do. The difference is the environment. The difference is the way you think. The difference, you knowing who you are from within. Power right there within itself. Power. Now you know we are spiritual. You know we are the most melanated people on the planet. You know we are the original people. And you also know we are the most beat down, held down, even shot down people on this planet just because of who we are. Why is that? Because if you ever got on the road to finding your true purpose in life, if you ever start creating history and start creating value within 48 hours, and we start making history, and you start living your life through your purpose, and you stand up just as proud as I can say what I just said, I would die for what I'm doing, for the value I'm putting out here for you. Can you imagine what kind of power we will have? Why they teaching this at? Somebody like this live. If you know who you are and never had the opportunity to tap into it until now, we need to make history together. You need to come here. Let's put our blinders on and impact the world the way we know we should, and we can. Let's get it done. They trying to they trying to attract us now. They trying to distract us now with this voting stuff. Voting is over. This world ain't the same no more. It's time for us to get in the game of life through our purpose in life. It's time for us to get in the game of life and create value, my melanated people, from our source. Anything outside of your source is the wrong environment. If you ain't creating it from here, it's the wrong environment. If you ain't creating value, you ain't on the road to your purpose, creating something of value that the world cannot take away, that AI cannot take away, that no president can take away. You are not in the right environment. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just talking to my melanated people here. Don't you want to get in the game of life? I'm just talking to my melanated people here. Don't you want to be honest with yourself? I'm just talking to my melanated people here. Don't you know you was put here for more than what you're doing now? I'm just talking to my melanated people here. Don't you want to be who you was created to be? Now you got a roadmap to do just that you ain't never ever had before up to this very second. We talking about time change. We talking about creating history. All we got to do is do what we was created to do now. Can you be honest with yourself now? Yes. Because AI gonna take your job, robotics gonna take your job. Now you can be honest with yourself and seek out your true purpose in life. But now you ain't got to go about it blindly. You got a roadmap. You ain't got to go about it blindly. You can be on the road to creating value from your source within 48 hours of reading this little book that I feel a seventh grader can read and understand. My first book from being in my purpose in life, to give you what you need to get in the game of life so we can unite. So the world can see us through our eyes. We got 4 years. We really got 3.5. Counting this year, we really got 3.5 years to get the foundation laid, because this is our time to put our blinders on. This is our time to get focused on us. We need to focus on us. Nothing else, anything else, everything else. I don't care if you go to a church right now. If you go to a church right now, challenge your pastor with this book right here. Ask him, will he die for what he preaching to you for the last 10 years, last 20 years you've been going to church? And if he say yes, which I hope he do. If he say yes, I hope he do. But then ask him, why am I not closer to my purpose in life? Why am I not on the road to finding my purpose in life? Then ask him why I'm not creating value that can make the world a better place. Within 48 hours, you can get taught over here at Edify to Unify. In 48 hours, you can start thinking on creating value from your purpose within 48 hours. And you've been going to church for 10, 20, 15 years, and you still looking for a miracle. Oh my goodness. It don't matter when it money is just a value. That's worldly. That's worldly. Create value that cannot be taken away. The dollar bill gonna be gone in the next 4 years. That value gonna be gone. What you gonna focus on now? Cryptocurrency gonna be the value. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I can't make this up. When you in your purpose, I can't make this up. When I'm willing to die for what I'm doing, I'm not making this up. This coming from my source, this coming from my purpose in life, this coming from me being on the road to creating value. 9 different types of value I got in the marketplace today. If you want to get this book right now, Facebook, you can go to my website, one of the 9 values. Go down to the bottom. You can get this book if you for $19.89. It's regular $34.97. If you want to get this book TikTok, follow me. I'll send you the link for $19.89. And let's come together. And then let me say this. We having a master class this Saturday. Free. For us to start coming together, for us to start uniting in the right environment. Everybody can start having the opportunity to get on the road to your true purpose in life. If you so ready to do what's right and been done so wrong all your life and you just want the 48 hours that's in the book, I have a PDF. That's number 1 of the 9 values that I have. That's one of the 9 values that I have. And TikTok, just the PDF right here. If you want the PDF, you ain't got to wait for it. You can hit the link, download the PDF for less than a Happy Meal, and start getting guidance step by step. Prove me wrong. What else you got to do? You've been creating value all up to this time and you still frustrated. You still stressed out. The Creator performs miracles. I'm a living witness. Smoke is. Yes. You deserve to be in your purpose. You deserve to create value that cannot be taken away by AI and robotics. No president can take this away. Who teaching you this? Be honest with yourself. This is the time, like we're talking about on TikTok. These 3 things will change your life forever, starting today. Be honest with yourself, number 1. Seek out your purpose. Get on the road to create your purpose from here. And as you in the right environment, create something of value from here. And when you put it out in the marketplace, can't nobody take it from you. When you put it out in the marketplace, you know you doing what you was created to do. Now you adding value to God's greatest resources. Now you're doing something that you can be proud of because can't nobody take it away. Now you're in the right environment where you know you're being fulfilled. You're not stressed out because when you're in the wrong environment, no matter what you create, job-wise, thank you, robotics, but it was over 120,000 people was killing or being killed stress-wise by a job. Stressed out for no apparent reason, just for trying to do what they wanted to do, pay their bills, keep a roof over their head, stressed out. And it's worse now with robotics because you get your identity from your job. You ought to be running over here to get a clear mindset to find your true purpose in life. You ought to be sharing this with your mama, your daddy, your granddaddy, your uncle, if you melanated. We ought to be so focused over here and now. We ought to be creating history. We should be creating history right now with this roadmap to get you on your purpose in life. We should be so focused on this. When these 4 years up, we 10 million strong in the right environment. We over 10 million strong working on our purpose in life. We over 10 million strong putting out value from our source, putting out value that's making us a better people so we can make the world a better place. And most of all, so the world can see who we are through our eyes. We are spiritual, baby. We are the most melanated, my people. We are the most creative people on the planet. We are the original people on the planet. So let's get in the game. Let's get on the road to create value from our source. You know who our source is. You are God's here on earth. Can't nobody take that away. Everything. Listen to me, y'all. This is how powerful you are, my melanated people. Everything on this planet today that been created outside of his resources, the creator of the universe, putting trees and flowers and plants. Outside of that, anything been created by man, you not had something directly or indirectly of this book getting here. Power, my people. You don't know how powerful you are when you get on the road to your purpose. You don't know how powerful you are when we unite from the spirit that is in us, the God that we are. You don't even know. But you should know how the world treats you in the environment that you in. Now you can be honest with yourself and get on the road to creating your true purpose in life so we can unite from a kingdom perspective. Oh my goodness. So we can unite from a perspective, can't nobody take away nobody. It's that time. Your vibration is here. It's that time. You feeling it like I'm feeling it. It's that time. The UN is giving us the green light. It's that time. The world is in turmoil right now. It's that time. You got the ability to be honest with yourself now. It's that time. What are we going to do with it? And I said we, because I can only do what I'm doing. I can only do what I'm doing. I can only do what I'm created to do. I'm created to get you on the road to finding your purpose. Now, when you find your purpose and when you create value from your purpose, now you can add value to me. Oh my goodness. Do you understand the power that is? When we can just focus on us creating power. When we can just focus on us creating unity. When we can just focus on us making this world a better place. I don't like the world the way it is. I don't know about you. I can't go get no blackberries and let my mom make me no blackberry pie no more. I don't like the way the world is. I don't know about you. But now we got the roadmap to get in the game of life. Now we got the roadmap of somebody truly care about you more than your preacher, more than your pastor, more than your bishop, if you ask me. Just my opinion. Because they is in the system in the wrong environment. Ain't nobody teaching you how to get in the right environment. There's nobody teaching you how to get on the road to creating your value from the right environment that cannot be taken away by nothing in this sinful place. Let's make history. Let's focus on us. Let's get passionate about us. Let's cut the distraction. I don't care if it's voting. Let the world do what it do. You see the world going, it just changing. Let's just keep it like that. The world is making history from robotics, from AI, from the wars, and now it's time for us to make history. The 400-year gig is up. The UN is letting us know the 400 gig is up. The world is letting us know the 400-year gig is up. We got a roadmap to let us know we got a road, the way to get to our purpose and get in the right environment so we can just do what we was created to do. The 400-year gig is up. You got the ability to be honest with yourself now. The 400-year gig is up. The question is now, what are you going to do? The question is now, what are you going to do? You hearing the truth right now. You seeing how history can be made right now. You seeing how we can get in the game of life right now. You seeing right now how we can have a level playing field. You seeing right now how we can have a community. You seeing right now how we can create a system that can support us, that can protect us, that can invest in us. Right now, there's a lot of us doing good stuff because we getting the vibe. The vibration is there. But one thing nobody on the planet, in my opinion, is teaching us what we need to know, and that is create value in the right environment. If we don't do that, we still won't unite the way I know we can. And now we got the roadmap to get there. Because once you start creating value from here, oh my goodness, you start thinking like the king, like the God you are, to the point where you will die for what you're doing. Ain't nobody on this planet. I know you won't die for what you're doing to create income right now. I would die for what I'm doing for the rest of my life. This is me. This is me. Can you say that? I doubt it, because you ain't in the right environment. But see, when you know, you know. If it were left up to me, if your pastor, if you've been there 10 years, 5 years, and you ain't on the road to your purpose, leave. If you've been at a church 10 or 15 years looking for a miracle and you don't know how to create value from your source, from your inside, leave. He ain't teaching you what you need to know. He ain't teaching you how to be the best you can be. He ain't teaching you how to take control of your world within inside of you to make this world a better place. Leave and come over here to Edify to Unify and get this book. Take it to your pastor and let him read it. And you'll be amazed the difference we can make. Now let me be honest, because I'm a melanated people. I know y'all thinking what he know, what he doing, who he think he is. That's the way we think. We want to beat ourselves down. And the only reason you think like that, because you're not in the right environment. The only reason you think like that, because everybody beating you down, holding you down, and you start to think you ain't nothing, but you the most best held down, loving person on the planet and the most productive people on the planet. They know this. But the great thing about now, thank you, AI, you free mentally now. Robot is taking your job. Let them have it. Get on the road to your purpose in life. Be honest with yourself no matter what you do from this point on. Create value from the right environment and watch your life change for the better. And then you will see how you can impact the world from your purpose in life. Then you can see with your own eyes how you see yourself. And that can only happen when you in the right environment, because the world not beat you down. So you need to get on the road to the right environment where you can be uplifted, where you can be motivated, where you can be loved on, where you can be protected, where you can be edified, where we can unite until we are one. Tell me, where else can you get this? It's a lot of people on these YouTube, TikTok things, but are they talking about something that can make history today? I'll wait. I'll wait. We vibing so high right now that it just need the roadmap. We just need a GPS. We just need a way to come together. Because now you ought to tell everybody that you know Edify to Unify got the roadmap. Edify to Unify is in its purpose. Edify to Unify is teaching you how to create value from your purpose in the right environment. Edify to Unify has got kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. It's time. It is time. We're going to let this roll today. I feel good right now. I didn't feel that good when I came on yesterday evening, but now is the time. It's time to make the donuts. Go ahead, my brother, make the donuts. May God bless you and be safe out there, because everybody needs the opportunity to get in their purpose in life. I appreciate you, man, for joining. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow, or come on this afternoon. Probably try to come on around 7 o'clock. I'm trying to get a certain time to come on, but this is vital. This time is important. This critical for us to get this done within 4 years. Let's just get the foundation laid in 4 years, to give our kids something to build on, to give us something to live for, and most of all, give us something to die for. You so busy doing nothing that you ain't focused on getting something, getting on the road, creating something of value that you willing to die for. It's our time. You know as well as I know, you are the one. You are the one. And now we got the roadmap. Now we got the GPS to get in the game of life. Now you can be honest with yourself thanks to AI and robotics. Why ain't nobody talking about this? Because they ain't in their purpose. They don't know their true value. They don't know their true source. Because that's why. Why even your bishop, your master, your preacher man is not talking about this? Because they're not in the right environment, my people. If you knew half of what I know, and I'm giving you the opportunity to get on the road to learn the critical things in life that you need to know. And this not about me. If it was about me, I'd have stayed at my business. It's in the book. If this was about me, I would just do what y'all doing. Making my money, paying my bills, traveling, doing what I want to do. But I seeked out my purpose. I knew it was something great about me that I wasn't achieving in my business. That's why I can give up over 6 figures in a business that I built from the ground up, that I wouldn't die for, for nothing at all. But here I am now at 60 years old, creating value that can change your life. Create value to get you on the road to finding your purpose in life. Creating value that can help you create something of value that the world cannot take away. Your choice. Your choice. If you want the results, you haven't been getting them. If you be honest with yourself, you haven't got the results that you want and deserve in the environment you in right now. If you be honest with yourself. And now you got the ability to seek out your purpose. Now you got the roadmap to tap into creating something of value within 48 hours that you ain't got close to in your entire life up to this very second, if you hearing me right now. If you hearing me right now, you not wasted time, money, comfort, health to get where you at right now, and you is miserable. And you don't even know what you're gonna do if you've been affected by AI. You don't know what you're gonna do really if you've been affected by robotics, and it's gonna get worse. But now you got the opportunity because of AI, because of robotics, to be honest with yourself and start seeking out what you know you really want to accomplish in this world, your purpose in life. And when you seek out your purpose in life and you get in the right environment and start creating value, nothing in this world could take it away. That's power within itself. No robotics, no AI, no president could take it away. Now you can bring value out in the marketplace that I can use to make me a better person because I need your value like you need mine. That's the whole scheme of things. When you in your purpose, when you're on the road to creating value, what you create add value to me. What I have created add value to you. Like you can go right now if you're on YouTube, my website, one of my 9 values, and get this book, one of my 9 values for 1989. And I'm blessed to put this out here in the marketplace with my daily dose. One of my values to get this out here in the marketplace. And you can benefit from it today. If you don't know how to read, if you can't read, even if you don't want to read, we got a PDF. One of my 9 values for you to do what you need to do to get in the game of life. I'm just doing what I know I need to do because I'm in what? I'm in what? I'm in my purpose. All 9 of my values geared to do one thing. That's to get you on the road to your purpose. So you can create value from your source in the right environment. That's number 3. The environment is just as important as you being honest with yourself. The right environment is just important than you getting on the road, finding your purpose in life. It's just as valuable as you create value within yourself because you create value now. You're going to do it for the rest of your life. You was created to create value, but you're doing it in the wrong environment. You're doing it where it don't have impact on the world. You're doing it in a selfish way, like my job, my business, making good money, just thinking about me. When you're in your purpose and know your true value, it's the world we think about. Different mindset, different environment. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. You can't get this nowhere else. Let's create history, my people. Let's get in the game of life, my people. Let's let the world see who we are from our eyes. Let them see we are spiritual. We are the most creative. We are the most loyal. We are the most respected. We are who we are. But we also not been beat down, held down, even shot down in the wrong environment. That's why it's hard for you to take this from me as your own brother. It's hard for you to take this from me because you're in the wrong environment. You're not being honest with yourself to the point where you can create value in the right environment. Once you create value in the right environment, you automatically start thinking differently. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This ought to go viral if you ask me. In the world today, our people, we should be creating history right now. We should put our blinders on with a vision, and anything distract us outside of us. No, no, no more. Nothing else outside of us distract us. I don't care if it's voting. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's the preacher man. I don't care if it's the world. Let the world do what it do. It's time for us to come in the house. It's time for us to get on the road. It's time for us to create value from our right source so we can do in this world what we was created to do. The 400-year gig is up. Our vibration is steady going up. Now we got the ability to get on the road. Now, all I ask you to do is be honest with yourself. Can you do that for me? Do it for yourself. Do it for your kids. Be honest with yourself. Get on the road to finding your purpose in life from your source with inside. Get on the road to creating value from your source inside the right environment and put that out in the marketplace. Robotic can't touch that. AI can't touch that. No president on this planet can touch that. No dictator on this planet can touch that. That's how powerful you are. That's you tapping into your purpose. That's you creating history and knowing who you are, creating value for who you are, getting a vision for who you are. And when we get a vision, we know what not to do. We know what not to do. I'm in my purpose right now. I know what not to do. Appreciate the love. And I can only teach you what I know and doing. That's it. I don't try to do nothing else outside of what my purpose is, outside of creating value that can do one thing. I got 9 things out there of value that can do just one thing. And that's to get you on the road to your purpose in life. Period. That's why I can say now you can be honest with yourself. Now I can say you can get on the road to creating your purpose in life. Now I can say getting on the road, creating value from the right environment, not the worldly environment, wrong environment. That's why you stressed out. That's why you don't understand why the world is doing what it's doing right now. But once you get in the right environment, once you tap into your purpose, once you start creating value that puts your purpose out in the marketplace, and we unite, it's time. It's time. Oh my goodness, it is time. Let's do what we know we need to do. Because we not been beat down 1 minute too long. We not been held down 1 second too long. And now we got the roadmap for everybody to get on their road to their true purpose in life, tapping into their true value in life in the right environment. Oh my goodness. Let's create history. Like the live, share the live. I'm not on here for no other reason to get you on the road to your purpose. Matter of fact, that's what the book name is. The Road to Your True Purpose. It's the name of the book. If you want the book, follow me on TikTok. Follow me and I'll give you the link for over half price at $19.89. You're on Facebook, the app, the website is there. Go down to the bottom and you'll see the book link for $19.89. If you don't want to read the book, if you don't want to know about me, that's okay. We got a PDF. You can get on the road to creating value from your source. It's 5 steps in the PDF. That's in the book too. If you don't want to read the book, that's okay. You can get the PDF here on TikTok. And you can start today if you want to. Get that PDF, listen to the 2 videos, read the PDF or let it play, because these days you can let it play on your device. Play it on your device. Start thinking, because your mind is free. AI has freed you up mentally. Your mind was hijacked by a job. Robotics is freeing it up. Now you can be honest with yourself. Now you can get on the road to finding your true purpose in life. Now you can start creating value from the right environment. And when you create that value and put out in the marketplace, it cannot be touched by this sinful world robotically. It cannot be touched by AI in this sinful world, period. No president, nowhere can take this away from you. It's time. Let's make history. It's time. Robotics making history. It's time for us to make history. AI is making history. It's time for us to make history. The wars that we in making history. It's time for us to make history. The United Nations making history. They saying slavery is just barbaric. Let us make history. Let us get in the game of life, because now we have a roadmap. Let us get in the game of life with our purpose. You know you seeking it out. I feel you. Let's get in the game of life and make history. Let's put our blinders on and let's love on each other in the right environment. Because when we love on each other, we love hard. When we love on each other, we respect hard. When we love on each other, we'll go to the end of the earth. When we truly love on each other, the world will be a better place for all. It's time. The 400-year gig is up. It's time. You creating value in a sinful world, it's time to get in the right environment. You've been beat down, held down. It's time for you to be loved and appreciated. It's time for us to do what we was created to do. Appreciate the love. It's time for us to unite and get in the game of life. It's time for us to focus on us. It's time for us to get passionate about us. It's time for us to respect us. And we respect everybody else. But they don't respect us until we unite, until we put our blinders on, until we get passionate about us, until they can see with their own eyes who we are, that we can govern ourselves from within inside ourselves. We don't need no president governing us. We can govern ourselves to the point where we don't need no dictator dictating us, because we are gods within ourselves. we will be in the right environment to unite no matter where we are on the planet because of who we are. And who we are is time for the world to see. It's time because now we have the roadmap. And like I said, if you don't believe me, challenge your pastor, challenge your bishop, challenge your preacher man. Go ask him will he die for what he's teaching you. And I hope he say yes. And if he say yes, and you've been going out looking for a miracle for 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years, and you know close to knowing your purpose in life, leave. Hit that website and come. Look me up at Edify the Unify on any of these platforms I'm on right now. Come. Let's show the world when we are in the game of life, when we are doing what we was created to do, let the world see that. If your preacher man ain't teaching you how to create value from your source, I said teaching you how to where when you put something out in the marketplace, it make the world a better place. And if they was doing that, or if they could do it, it would benefit the whole church. It'll benefit the whole community. But they are not in the right environment to do such thing. But y'all so loyal to these preacher man, to this religion. Come home and do what you was created to do. You can govern yourself. You know how to be loyal to yourself. You know right from wrong. You just need to get in on the road to getting in the right environment to where you can be around people that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, so you won't see all of us getting beat down, held down in the prisons and all that. We can control that now. I'm not out here trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to get you to be honest with yourself. I'm trying to get you to see where your purpose really lies, and I'm giving you a roadmap on how to get there. And if you don't see the value in that, keep doing what you're doing. I see the big picture here. 4 years, we can make history. 4 years, we ain't gonna be worried about no voting. In the next 2 years, voting ain't gonna be. Come on, y'all. It's time. Let's stop playing with life. We need to raise up some strong kids that can see 50 to 100 years down the road. It start today. Get on the road today to start creating value from your source that your kids can be proud of. That you can stand for something by giving your life for something. It's time. I love y'all. Y'all know I love to be on here. And I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be on here. I'm here for you. I'm here for us. I need to get in the game of life. I wanted a level playing field, a system, and a community since I was 9, and this could be that opportunity for us to do just that. 51 years, you got the opportunity to get on the road to your purpose. It took me 51 years to do what I'm doing here for you. It took me 51 years to get in this environment to do what I'm doing for you, to get on the road to your purpose. Because I know how you feel. Because I'm melanated too. I'm spiritual too. My people not been beat down too. We've been killing and stealing and they pillaging us. I'm tired. I'm in my purpose, so I'm creating value that can get us in the right environment for us to uplift one another, for us to love on one another, for us to get the mindset that we can protect one another, we can support one another like we do everybody else. And when our mind get there for us, when we can respect ourselves like we respect everybody else, we can sit here and complain about China man doing this. He ain't voting. The Indian people doing this. They ain't voting. The Amish people doing this. They're not voting. And I know we was here before they came, no doubt. But what have that got us? What have that got us? Water hole, dogs, killing, lynching, imprisonment. Even to this day, down in Louisiana, they still slaving like they was in the slavery days. Today in Louisiana. And they gonna make it worse. If you homeless in Louisiana, they can put you in jail. You get 2 or 3 offenses, don't quote me on it, but it can be a felon for you to be homeless. So they can put you in jail. And who they gonna focus on? Us. Because we not focused on us. Let's focus on us. Let's don't care about nothing else in this world, worldly, if it don't focus here on us. And now we got the roadmap to do just that. If you want this book, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, that's my website. Go down at the bottom. You can get it for more than half price now at $19.89. If you follow me on TikTok, I'll get you the link and you can get it for $19.89. Let's do what we was created to do. Let's make history starting today. Let's get 1 million people in this environment by the end of this year. Then we got 3 strong years left to really focus, to get passionate, to get a vision for us all as melanated people around the world. To do the 3 basics. Be honest with ourselves. Seek out our true purpose within our source. Make sure you're in the right environment, which you would be, because you're getting your purpose from within inside yourself. You create value from within inside yourself. And you putting it out there in the right mindset so you will be in the right environment. So let me say again, no matter who you are, if you're melanated and you're ready to come and get on the road to your purpose, no matter where you at in the world. It's all over the world what I'm talking about right now. So I'm not behind no screen saying nothing that I won't say to your face. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing because I'm in my purpose. Everything I not created, these 9 values that I talk about from my website to my app that I ain't talked about here today, it's designed for us to come together and get in the game of life like everybody else. So let me say again, no matter who you are, if you're melanated, if you're spiritual, and you're ready to get in the game of life, if you're ready to do what you was created to do from a kingdom perspective, come. And you need these 3 things and seek out these 3 things, and we can get in the game of life. Since robotics not freed you up mentally because your mind was hijacked by a job, now you got your mind back. Now you can be honest with yourself. 1, be honest with yourself. 2, get on the road to finding your purpose from within inside of you, the right environment. And we can teach you how to start creating value from the right environment within 48 hours of reading this book. It got a step-by-step, 5-step program within the book. So you can get on the road to creating value from the source, from the right environment that nobody, no robotics, no AI could take away. We got the roadmap on getting in the game of life now. And if you do these three things, there is nothing can stop us but us. And you got a choice to make now. And refuse to make a choice, you make a choice. If you don't make a choice, you choose to stay in this sinful place. So I say to you, if you're not ready, shut up. Don't make no riffles. Don't talk bad. Don't make no bad comments. Just shut up and take it like a man or woman in this sinful world. But if you're ready to create history, if you're ready to find your purpose in life, if you're ready to get in the right environment, if you're ready to start creating something of value that cannot be taken away from you, no robotics can take it away. No AI can take it away. This is the first step. Get the book for 1989 if you're on YouTube or Facebook. Get the book for 1989, more than half price if you're on TikTok. If you follow me, I'll get you the link. If you're on TikTok, you can get the PDF of the 48 hours of getting you how to create value from your source if you don't want the book. The PDF is right here. The link is here if you on TikTok. This the link. Go check it out. You ain't got to buy the book. Go listen to the 2 videos. It's free. Go listen to the 2 videos. But if you want the PDFs, it's less than a Happy Meal. Now, Facebook and YouTube, you got a special. You got opportunity to come to the master class, and this the link. This the link to the master class on Saturday. It's free to get your questions answered, to get the book. For us to get in line, you can get the PDF if you like at the master class. If you want to come to the master class on TikTok here, put masterclass in the comments and I'll get you that link. It's time. It's time. It's time to get a vision for our people, and we have it now. It's time to do what we know we was created to do, and that's to get on the road to our purpose now. It's time. It's time for us to create something of value from the right environment. It's time. It's time for us to be honest with ourselves and unite, because that was the one thing that was keeping us from being united. Be honest with yourself now. It's time. The world is in turmoil because we're not in the game of life. It's time. Now we got the roadmap on how to get in the game of life. It's time. If you ever wanted a level playing field, it's time. If you ever wanted a community that would support you, it's time. If you ever wanted a system that will support you, protect you, and invest in you, it's time. If you want to feel like you creating something that you know you're willing to die for, don't let this scare you away. Because when you find something like I have, willing to die for, you can't be bought. You know, as this world is a sinful place, they're going to throw dollar sign money or something of value all day long. Whether it be a skirt, a mail, money, house, fame, you will sell your soul unless you're getting your value from your source. Y'all don't hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's time to stop playing in this sinful world, creating value that's not getting you anywhere. It's time for you to stop creating value that you know you're just selling for something lower than what you was created to do. Now, let me be honest, because I'm being truthful with myself too. I know you wasn't taught this. I know you was born in a sinful world, because I was too. And I know nobody's teaching you this until now. But the question you got to ask yourself now, can you be honest with yourself? Are you so far gone in this sinful place that you don't want to leave? That's your choice. But if you know you're ready to get on the road, come. I don't care where you at. I don't care what your financial status is. Come. Because I know who you are from a kingdom perspective. I know who you are from a spiritual perspective. I know who you are from a melanated perspective. I know who you are from the original perspective. I know who you are because when you get on the road to your purpose in life, I know who you are when you start creating value from your source. I know the power that we'll have when we come together. I know how we can make this world a better place for us as a people. Let's do what we know we can do. And now we got the road map to put our blinders on. Now we got the road map to get passionate about us getting in the right environment to love on us. Let's get it done. I'm here. I'm sold out. I'm looking for more people that tapped into their purpose, that's willing to die for the value that they putting out in the marketplace. When we get there, when we get 1,000,000 strong, learning their true purpose in life, when we get 1,000,000 strong that can't be bought out and willing to die for what they're doing, when we get 1,000,000 strong that know their true value in life, when we get 1,000,000 strong, when we know we're being honest with ourselves, oh my goodness. Can't nobody stop us from doing what we was created to do. I'm ready for the world to see with their own eyes who we are as a person. I'm ready to see and let the world see with their own eyes how we can impact the world from a positive perspective. I'm here so you can understand it's our time. It's our time. I'm gonna I'm gonna stay on here because this good. This good, and be honest, I don't have opportunity now. I gotta take advantage of the time we have now. I don't know what you gonna do, but you got the opportunity now that you never had. No pastor could teach you this. Never had. No school system will teach you this. You never had. The opportunity to be honest with yourself now. Speaking from OG, I'm 60. And get in the line, get on the road to your purpose you never had. You never had the opportunity to create something of value from within inside yourself and from the right environment. You never had. And I can promise you, most of you, if not all of you, never had the opportunity for somebody to love you enough to create value. that can get you in the right environment for you, your family, and us as a people to make a difference in the world, to make the world a better place. You never had until now. So let's the world see the 400 years up. The gig is up. When I got the green light from the world, let's get it done. The world is in turmoil for us to get in the game. Let's get on the road. AI, robotics is taking jobs for us to be honest with ourselves. Now, you got your mind back. Let's do what's right. Let's get on the road. Since we can get on the road, let's get focused. And once we get focused and create a vision for us to make us who we were created to be from our source, so the world can see us for who we are instead of the world seeing us through their eyes, the world eyes, the sinful place. We can let the world see us govern ourselves. We can let the world see we don't need no president. We can let the world see we don't need no dictator because we are God's ourselves. You can take this and do whatever you want with it. This is the Daily Dose. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm here for one purpose, to create value so you can get on the road to your purpose in life. And that's my purpose, to do what I'm doing right now. And I cannot be bought because this is my purpose in life that I'm willing to die for. Period. So if you ready, if you got the vibration now and you ready, get the book, 1989, so you can get on the road to your purpose in life. Get the book. Follow me on TikTok and get the book for 1989. And let's get on the road to create history. Let's get on the road to making history for ourselves, for the world, for the next generation, so the world can see who we are from our eyes. Let's get it done. This is our time. We got everything we need. We got our identity back. We got our mind back. And that was the one thing that was stopping us from being united, right? That's the vibe that you and I have. I know what it takes for us to come together. I'm in my purpose. So all you got to do is come. And when you learn how to love, when you learn how to put your purpose out in the world from your value, from the right environment, and we start loving on each other, we start respecting each other like we respect everybody else, the whole world would be a better place. Let's get it done. I'm excited this year. This the time where we can do what we was created to do. This our time. And I'm saying all the time now, why now? Why now, my people? It's our time. So let's do it. Let's take advantage of it. Let's get in the right environment. Let's love on each other. Let's help each other accomplish our purpose and get in our right environment to love on one another. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. This is your daily dose. I come on here 5 days a week from Monday through Friday from 6 to 7. As you can see, it's 8 o'clock. And I'm here. I'm using the marketplace to get this out here in the place. It's our time. We got the roadmap for you to get in the game of life. We got the roadmap for you to create value from your source, the right environment. So let's make it clear. You're going to create value for the rest of your life. You're going to do it in the wrong environment, which that's where you're at now. That's why you're going through all the turmoil. That's why AI can take your job. That's why you're stressed out. That's why you've been beat down, held down. My melanated people, you're not in the right environment. So I say to you, it's time to choose. You can stay in that environment, your choice. But if you're ready to be honest with yourself, because you can now. AI now freed you up because your job had your mind hijacked. Now you got your mind back. Now, if you be honest with yourself, get on the road to your purpose in life. Number 2, and start creating value from your source in the right environment. Number 3, and when you create that value from here, can't nobody take it away. AI cannot take it away. Robotics cannot take it away. Prime example of one of my 9 values that I have in the marketplace. This book, it carries value. AI or robotic cannot take it away. My website, where you can go to on Facebook and YouTube right now. One of my values, the AI cannot take away. You can get this book for $19.89. Now I am out here on the marketplace with my daily dose. They can take me off this platform, but I can go right to my website, which I have an app also. So it cannot be taken away. If you create value on TikTok, Facebook in the wrong environment, and they take it away, you're gonna create a secondary platform in the same environment. That's what I'm talking about. Get on the road to your true purpose. Get on the road to creating value from your right source that cannot be taken away. You're wasting time, money, and effort in this wrong environment. It's not your fault. You wasn't taught this. That's why this is vital. That's why we got to take this serious. That's why you got to be honest with yourself. That's why you really got to want to seek out your purpose from your source, right source, in the right environment. And this is the only way you and I will love on each other, will motivate each other, will uplift one another, will edify one another, will praise each other until we are one. That's the only environment which we call the right environment, which we call kingdom living with a purpose. Now, if you've been honest with yourself, you seeking out your purpose, you're on the road. Now you getting your value from your source that is the right environment. You cannot go wrong. Let's do it. This is the perfect time, and this is why now. The world is in turmoil. That's now. Let's create history now. We got the green light from the UN. Let's do this now. Let's put our blinders on now. Let's make a decision to come to the masterclass now. It's free. If you want to come to the masterclass, put masterclass if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, this is the link right here. It's free. Let's do what we was created to do now. is our time. And I know you feeling it too. I know you vibrating too. I know you feeling me. I know you feeling me. And it is. I know it feels good. I love coming out here. That's why I'm coming out here twice a day to get this information out here to us. You can't get this nowhere else. No mega church is even teaching you this, my people. No major university, you'll definitely not get this kind of power. Are you ready to get in the game of life? Don't you want to know your true purpose and value in life? Don't you want to get the results that you've been trying to seek out in this sinful world, and you ain't close at all? You're not close at all. You wasn't taught to get this close. And we run to church because we thought that was the way. No, I was doing that when I was 9. I was asking questions at the church when I was 9, trying to get to what you got right now. It took me 51 years to do what I've not done for you today. 51 years for you to get this opportunity to make a decision today. To be honest with yourself, get on the road to your purpose in life, and create value from your source, the right environment. 51 years to do what I'm doing for you that you can do in 48 hours. 48 hours after reading this book, you can start creating value from your source. Step by step, 5-step process in this book where you can create value that AI cannot take away, that robotics cannot take away, that no president cannot take away. Can't nobody, not even the God in you can take that away once you unleash your purpose from the right source. Y'all don't hear what I'm talking about. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Like Bernie Mac say, you just don't understand. You ought to be running over here now. You should tell everybody you know that's melanated to come. Be honest with you, this live ought to be jumping. Y'all don't know the value you have. You don't know how valuable you are. You ain't had nobody on the planet to this day, in my opinion, that teaching you how to find your purpose and start creating value from the right environment in less than 48 hours. In 48 hours, you can start creating value that AI cannot take away. You can start creating value that robotics cannot take away. Who ready to be in that kind of environment? Who want those kind of results that you couldn't get up to this point in your life? This ain't no joke. You can't, you be honest with yourself right now. You not spent money, you not wasted time, you've been sick, you've been stressed out, and you still no close to your purpose in life. And you can get more close to your purpose in life now than you ever have up to this very second. Who want to tap into their purpose now? Who want to get on the road to their purpose now? Who want to be honest with themselves now? Who want to get in the right environment so you can be at peace? That's the history. That's the history we can start making right now. Now I'm challenging all my men to come. If you ain't never been to church in your life and you want that spiritual, how can I say it? That spiritual feeling, that fulfillment feeling, come. If you ladies want to start seeking out your true value from a man perspective, and you want to take your rightful place as the woman that you are, and I respect y'all, my sisters. Y'all not been through a lot, just as we. But it's time for us to do what we was created to do. It is time for us to show the world who we are from our perspective. And I say to you, I'm here. I'm sold out. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. I cannot be bought. If I was thinking about myself, I'd have kept my business. It's in the book, making over six figures, doing what I wanted to do. But this is more important when it comes to us. This is more important for us getting in the game of life and me doing my part. And all nine of my values do one thing to get you on the road to your purpose in life. That's it. And how you get on your road to your purpose in life, starting today, be honest with yourself. Get on the road to your true purpose in life. Get in the right environment so you can start creating value from that environment. And can't nothing touch you. You'll start creating value. You'll create a lifestyle that you deserve from a kingdom perspective. That's the power. And that's my purpose. And that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel, follow me. You can get the book for $19.89 if you follow me today. If you're on TikTok, I get you the link. You see the y'all TikTok, you see the retail price, $34.97. If you have any questions, talk to me. If you have any questions, talk to me. I'm here to answer any question you may have right now. Let me get over here on on YouTube. Let me see. If you have any questions, or even on YouTube, I can't quite see that. Let me see. I can't see you. I'm sorry, YouTube. Good morning. I got my eyes on with that, but that's too far away. I'm sorry. Um, how can I answer your question? Send me come to the Zoom on Saturday if you're on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. Come there and I answer your question. I'm sorry, I read your questions after I get off the live and we'll go from there. But I'm sorry I cannot. It's just too far away. But if you got a question here on TikTok, I can see your questions. You're welcome to ask me anything about your purpose, your value, why I do what I do, what I gave up to do, what I'm doing. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. If you want to follow me, do so. If you want the PDF instead of getting the book, just sit right here and TikTok. The floor is yours. If you don't want to ask a question here, you can come to the master class. It's free. You can answer your question there, ask your questions there, and I'm willing to answer you. This is our time. Nobody can stop us but us right now. Can nobody stop us from doing what we were created to do? Doing it. This is our time. Talk to me. Shoot me a question. Shoot me a question, TikTok. I can see your question. Anything. Anything. Any question you may have, just put a question mark behind it so I can read it accordingly. Come on. I'm here. I'm this all I do is to put value out here to get you on the road to your purpose. That's what I do. I add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. If you're ready to make history, come, come. If you're ready to get your question answered, come to this masterclass. If you're ready to get on the road to your purpose, no matter where you at on this planet, you got the opportunity to. Let's do it. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow on the daily dose, like right here today. If you want the book, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, go to my website, go down at the bottom, you'll see the book link there for 1989, more than half price of the retail price. And also, if you want to come to the masterclass, Facebook, YouTube, that's the link. TikTok, follow me. You can get the book for 1989, more than half price of the retail cost. If you don't want the book, you just want the PDF, that's the PDF right there for less than a Happy Meal. Who ready to get on the road to their purpose? Who ready to create value from the right source that AI and robotics can't take away? Who ready? Who ready to be honest with themselves so you know how to govern yourself? Who ready? Who ready to make an impact in this world from a kingdom perspective? Who ready? Who ready to do these three things that will change your life forever? Be honest with yourself. Get on the road to finding your purpose in life within the right environment. Number three, the environment is critical. Create that value from the right environment, and AI can't touch it. Robotics cannot touch it. No president of this world can touch it. Now you're in a place where you can be yourself, be fulfilled, make an impact in the world from a positive perspective, and add value to me. Because your purpose will create something of value that I need. Just as my book creating value that you need. My purpose in life is to do one thing. The nine values that I have created, the nine values that I have created is designed to do one thing. The name of this book, my first book, is to get you on the road to your purpose in life. To get you on the road to create value from your source, to get you on the road to create value from the right environment. You can't get this nowhere else. You can't get this from no mega church people. You can't get this nowhere else. The 400-year gig is up. Let's get in the game of life. The 400-year gig is up. Let's do what we know, what we are, who we are, and why we was created and put here in the first place. Do we got the roadmap now? There is no more excuses now. The UN giving us a green light. Robotics giving our mind back so we can be honest with ourselves. The world is in turmoil because we're not in the game of life. And now Edify the Unify now created a roadmap for us to get in the game of life. What else do you need? Somebody talk to me. What else do you need to find your purpose in life, to get in the right environment in life, to create value within 48 hours? Within 48 hours, step by step, a 5-step process within this book that you can get for half price, more than half price, as long as I'm on this live. If you follow me, what else do you need? Put it in the comments if you need anything else to create value from the right environment, to get on the road to your true purpose in life in the right environment. Start creating value that you can put out in the marketplace from the right environment, meaning you can be uplifted, you're going to be motivated, you're going to be loved on, you're going to be edified, you're going to be praised until we are one. I'm here. I'm doing what I was created to do. I'm here. I'm excited about what's going on because I'm in the right environment. I can appreciate AI taking your jobs. I can appreciate robotics taking your job. I didn't like jobs anyway. A job took my mom away when I was smaller. We had 5 kids. I got 5 siblings. My mom had to clock in at a job by 7 o'clock in the morning, meaning she had to get up at 4 a.m., take care of us, ship us off to daycare, what I called another name that messed with that took me off YouTube and TikTok. And she had to go to work. And I thank God my dad was an entrepreneur. That's my ride and die from teaching me why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. He kept me in church. He made sure I had somebody to see that was a man's man. And I grew up with 2 parents in the household. 2 parents in the household. Until my father, right here. Thank you, Heavenly Father. My father, right here, passed away 3 years now. And now I got the ability to do what I'm doing right here for you. And all you got to do now is be honest with yourself. Get on the road to finding your purpose in life. Get in the right environment and create that value. Within 48 hours of reading this book, do you get that from your church? Do your pastor teach you how to find your value from your source? Do your bishop teach you how to get in the right environment and be honest with yourself so you can find your purpose in life in the right environment? Do your preacher, do your bishop, do your pastor that you was committed to for 5, 10, 20 years, and you still going out to this day looking for a miracle? If your pastor, preacher, bishop is not willing to die for what they're doing, which I hope they are willing to do, but if you got more from this live today, be honest with yourself. If you got more from this live today from a spiritual perspective that you never ever got at your preacher man or at your church, put a 1 in the chat. I love to see you be honest with yourself. Can you be honest today? Start today being honest with yourself. So you can start getting on the road to creating your true purpose in life. Is your preacher man, have your pastor, have your bishop taught you how to create value that cannot be taken away by AI, or help you find your purpose in life in the right environment? Somebody let me know. Because if your preacher man not willing to die for what he's teaching you, what do that say? And even if he is, if you not closer to finding your true purpose in life that you willing to die for, why you keep going? If you're not creating value from your purpose in life so you can see your life getting better from a kingdom perspective, why you keep going? You only keep going because you never ever had an opportunity to get on the road to your true purpose in life. You never ever had the opportunity to be honest with yourself enough to where you can get on the road to creating your purpose in the right environment. And you can start it's time to be honest with yourself. Take action and do what you know is right within yourself. Seek out your purpose because you know that what you always wanted to do. But now you have a roadmap to do just that. Now you have an environment to come and get loved on as you create your value in the right environment. I'm just doing what I was created to do. That's it. I'm just in my purpose. That's it. I'm just creating things of value so you can get on the road to your purpose in life. I'm just creating things of value so you can start creating value yourself in the right environment. I'm just here to put you in the right mindset to let you know you can be honest with yourself now. And now you got a place to come to find your purpose in life now that you never ever had before in your life. I'm here to tell you now, as a melanated man, we can get in the game of life now. We can focus on ourselves now. We can get passionate about learning us, being us, seeing us for who we are within ourselves. We got the opportunity now. You always wanted to come together, right? You got your mind back because that was the one thing that was stopping us from coming together, right? Now you got the opportunity to get on the road to find your true value in life in the right environment that you never ever had before up to this very second, right? Now we can come together and start creating things of value that help us, right? Now we got opportunity to get on the road to do what we was created to do in this world, to make the world a better place, right? I am because you are. You are because I am. And I am teaching you how to get on the road to your purpose so I can be the best that I can be. And I am here to teach you how to get on the road to your purpose in life so I can be, so you can be the best that you can be in this world. So we need each other. I need you just as much as you need me today. I just happen to be the one to give you the purpose to get off the ground. I just happen to be the one to tell you you can be honest with yourself now. Come. I'm just happen to be the one that is the mouthpiece to giving you the roadmap on how to tap into your true purpose and source. I just happen to be that one. But what about you? I need you to know your purpose. I need you to create value within inside of you to get out in the marketplace so I can be the best that I can be. And when we all unite as one, when we come together as one, I may be the mouth, but I need some eyes. I may be the mouth, but I need some ears, my people. I may be the mouth, but I need some feet. Let's unite from a kingdom perspective. Let's unite from a spiritual perspective. Let's unite from a purpose perspective. Let's unite from a kingdom living perspective here on earth starting today. Nobody stopping us now. Nobody. We the only people can stop us now. And you ought to be fed up of being in this sinful, greedful, biased world creating value. You ought to be tired of that. Because you see the results. You get your identity jacked up. You get your mind jacked up. You get your body jacked up. You can't be yourself. That's the world. Now you got the opportunity to come in the right environment and be honest with yourself and seek out your true purpose in life. Create value that can change the world from the right environment. That's power within itself. That's power within itself. It's time to create history. Are you ready? It's time to get in the game of life. Are you ready? It's time for you to create value that nobody, no one can take away. Are you ready? Are you ready, my people? I'm here to do my part. I'm ready to do my part. I'm already in. I'm sold out. I can't be bought. I'll willing to die. See, when you know who you are, when you create value from a kingdom perspective, you can't be bought. Who ready to get there now? Who ready to get there now? Oh my goodness. You a special person if you ready to get there. If you can come in this environment and ready to get there, from the road to your purpose, to creating value from your source in the right environment and doing it so well that you understand, that you know, I need somebody to walk beside me that's willing to do what they know they need to do. I'm ready to find somebody so we can link up and make history, so we can make this world a better place for everybody. I'm ready. I'm ready. I know who I am. I know my purpose in life. I know my source in life. I'm being honest with myself to the point where I not created a roadmap for you to get on the road to you being honest with yourself. You getting on the road to create purpose from your source, to create value to put out in the marketplace from a kingdom perspective, from the right environment that no AI, that no robotics, that no president on this planet can take away from you. That's power when you know who you are. That's power when you tapped into your true purpose in life. Like the live, share the live. Y'all know what to do. If you want to get this out here to the people, you know what to do. I can only do so much. Tap in and do what you was created to do. Uplift, motivate, and praise each other. Let's stop trying to take advantage or think somebody taking them. We need this more than anybody on the planet. If we don't do this, the world is happy. If you don't uplift me, the world is happy. If I create this book for you and you don't take advantage of it, the world is happy. If I'm telling you you can be honest with yourself now, if I'm telling you that you can find your purpose in life now, the world is happy if you don't take advantage of it. If you don't get excited about life, the world is happy because you're born in a sinful place. The world is happy if you continue going to your bishop, your president, all that stuff. The world is happy because you're not seeking out who you was created to be. You're not creating value from your source that cannot be taken away. The world is happy for you to keep your job making six figures, thinking about yourself. The world is happy. The world is happy. You to travel around the world doing what you want to do, but not doing what you was created to do. The world is happy. That's why they give you the ability to be honest with yourself now. That's why they give you AI, because you ain't gonna be honest with yourself. You ain't gonna be honest with yourself and seek out your true purpose. No, no, no. That's too much like right. You gonna just be so selfish. Stay in your little bubble and just do what you want to do for yourself. I'm not at Greyhound, Kentucky. I'm at Louisville, Kentucky Airport, waiting on flight to China. Well, if you coming from America, man, I don't blame you. Get out of here while you can. Follow the host. That's what my brother say. Follow the host. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Follow the host. Show some love. We can be. We can be. We can be something else, my people. We can be something else. I'm giving my love, my all, my life, doing what I was created to do. to let you know all you have to do now is be honest with yourself, seek out your purpose in life, get in the game of life in the right environment, and create value from the right environment, and you will be okay. Because that will get you in the right environment, get you around people that understand you, that want the best for you, that want to love on you, so we can all come together and do what we was created to do and get in the game of life. Appreciate your love, man. XJ, you showing love, my brother. At least you making comments. Waiting on what you trying to get out of here. Okay, you in Louisville, Kentucky. All right, so you in America though. What you gonna do? It's your choice now. It's your choice. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm gonna get off here at 9 o'clock and come back later on. I'm gonna get off here at 9, come back maybe 7 o'clock tonight, because we need to get this out here. Share the live, get it out to everybody you know. This is our time. You can be honest with yourself. You can seek out your true purpose from the right source. You can create value that cannot be taken away from robotics or AI. You can't get this at no major university. You definitely can't get this at no bishop, Christian, no ministry. This is our time. I'm here to answer your questions. Shoot me a question. Like the live, share the live. If you follow me on this live, you can get the book for more than half price. I'll send you the link when I get off. I'm going to get ready to get off here in 15 minutes. If you want the book for $19.89, it got The Road to Your Purpose. You can get on the road to create value from the right source that AI and robotics cannot take away. Within 48 hours of reading this book, it got a 5-step process, step by step, that can help you get on the road to create value today. Once you get the book, the 40 hours is in the book. But if you just want the PDF, if you just want the 48 hours now, instead of waiting for the book, you can get the PDF. It had the 5 steps in there. And they got 2 videos that you can watch. And that's less than a Happy Meal. So you can get that for less than the book, half price of the book. Your choice. But it's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us to create history. We only got 4 years to get in the game of life before the smoke is cleared. Just 4 years. Really 3.5. Because this year is almost over. Count this year, 4 years. Let's make history. By the end of this year, let's have 1 million people in this environment, the right environment. All you got to do is tell the people you know around you, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, and that's all here to take. Everybody just tell the ones that they love. If you melanated, if you spiritual, this is our time. If you melanated, spiritual, and original, this is our time. It's your choice. Appreciate you liking the live. As they say, follow the host. If you follow me, you can get the book for $19.89 instead of $34.97. I'm being quiet now. Send me a link. Hope you get out of Kentucky, my brother. I'm here. I'm here. What time? What time? What time? That's tomorrow. Share your live. Share your live. Share your live. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Showing some love. I appreciate you. XJ. you have any questions, just the time. If you don't want to ask the question here, I got a master class on Saturday. It's free. Put master class in the comments and I'll get you that link. Put masterclass in the comments and I'll get you that link. I'm gonna see can I get all the links on here from here on out. From the book, everything. I'll work on that today. Like the live, share the live, as you know, it don't cost you anything. It don't cost you anything. It do not cost you anything. If you have any questions, I'm getting ready to get off. I appreciate y'all for coming on, sharing your love, doing what you do, staying in here, listening to me. But I hope you picking up what I put down. This is the Daily Dose. I come on 5 days a week from 6 to 7 in the morning on these platforms. And you can take this Daily Dose, throw it in the trash, or you can take it and meditate on it. Appreciate the love. I see you. I see you showing some love. I see you. It's our time. It's our time. If there's no questions, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Go meditate a little bit more myself. Come back on here around 7 o'clock. Like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel, follow me. You can get the book for $19.89. I'll send you the link after I get off here. If you don't want the book and you want the 48 hours, appreciate the love. To create value from your source, from the right environment. This the PDF right here. You can get that now. You can download that today. And it will give you the 48-hour 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on how to get on the road to creating your value from a kingdom perspective. It's in the book also. You have to wait a while to get the book, but if you want the PDF, you can get that today and start getting on the road to create value from your source, from the right environment, so you can start being honest with yourself. So you can start being honest with yourself. There's no questions. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, come on back later on this evening. Like the live, share the live. We got a free masterclass this Saturday. It's free to get your questions answered. You can ask me questions there. I try not to talk too much there because I talk a good bit on this channel. So that's why I like to chill out and answer all your questions when we're on at the masterclass. And it's free. It's free. I like to say I appreciate y'all on Facebook, YouTube. Like I always say, I love you. You can't do nothing about it. Until next time, let's do it.